Hello guys, it's me, Huntress Kitty, and I'm back playing Monster Prom. Will I get the demon boy? Or will I get rejected again? Who knows? Full game, man. Spooky. And I know the last one I didn't do this, I didn't speak in the narrator's voice for the game because I was tired yesterday. I wanted to do this again today. If everyone ready, let's do this. Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. Me. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on the wild journey to discover who we really were. I'm gonna play as her because I felt bad that I screwed up so bad yesterday. Next gameplay I might play as him or him. I didn't realize I could do that. As we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates, Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who has a cute side, cute as she was genocidal. Damien Lavia, 21, a fearless demon witch with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam D. Langford, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22 possibly, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. God, I'm already screwing up. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a miraculous sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But I already said we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I want to try again with Damien, just because I sucked so bad yesterday. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. Right now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let's start. A radioactive. Oh, Sailor Moon mixed with Harry Potter. Oh god. And then Dragon Ball's in her hair. That's boring out. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? Probably rabies. I go to the hospital movie. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from people, and seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, and settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. The incredible power of writing fan fiction is so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decided to go with my ideas. Relationships. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Give me a sec, guys. I need 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception. 101. Critical thought? I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. I mean, yeah, be smart on that. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Hint, do not be so cliche. A genie and wishes, so mainstream. A rainbow that you can eat. Infinite confetti. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to 3 standard wishes. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. I mean, yeah. Okay, so I got 3 boldness, so... That day, an epic dodgeball game match takes place. Everything seems honest, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to this spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensely as they are stupidly. You're not unique. I'm fucking unique. Ha! You wish. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen tears. Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen. Fuck you. I'm so unique. I eat garlic with every meal. Big deal. I'm so unique. I got a tattoo of the baby Jesus on my ass. Yawn. I'm so unique. I let my victims suck my blood. Weak. I'm so unique. I go to church every Sunday. God damn. Hey, I do that too if I wasn't allergic. Would not. Would too. Would not bite me. Altered. Don't tempt me, Mephrosyphra loser. This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get a switch either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate once and for all. You suggest they decide the issue by... What? Fuck yeah, tomb robbery it is. Fine. Damien and Liam go out tomb robbing. They both come back horribly cursed. Thanks to you, every song I listen to now sounds like Rick Ashley's Never Gonna Give You Up. And the fucking mermaid turned my sick hog into a goddamn tricycle. You know, Damien, you may not agree on much, but I think we agree on one thing. This little shit has got to pay. Damien spends the next 2 hours beating the little hell out of you, while Liam takes artistic photograph for his Instagram. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. But made Damien seem to like me more. Okay. You come upon Damien's near and Miranda's elaborate silverware spread with her eating serves chowed down obediently at a neighboring table. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly. Silly boy, this silverware is not for killing. Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your servs do it for you. Well, of course they do. But they're not using any of your silverware. Naturally, they aren't. Servs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower classes. So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose? Things have a practical purpose? These two could go around and around like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute. I mean, I was just giving her shit, but I am in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered. Oh, how barbaric! Are you sure that's the right thing to do? Yep, 100%. Absolutely.
Oh then, well, alright. Meow, Daisy, take the sharpest of these severed wars in your filthy peasant hands and go murdering, would you?
I was kind of hoping you would do that, murdering self.
If you were living in an age wherein a lady could outsource her senseless murders to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to.
Fair enough. I'll lower that just a little bit. Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care. Miranda even outsources some civil war murder to you and Damien as a team. It really brings you closer to each other. Stories tell that long ago Santa used to give naughty boys lead instead of coal. Well, bang, bang, motherfucker! That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Later, you're minding your business, which soon proves to be difficult when you know Damien Scott in the vicinity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Oh, arm wrestling and sweaty? Oh my! Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long since stupid strong Scott beats Damien in no time, but it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of the situation. This is so unfair! That one didn't count, Scott. You should arm wrestle, but with guns. But bro, I've got these 2 guns already! And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles! Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still, shut up, I will murder you! No, no, no. Arm wrestling proves nothing. To see who's the very best, we should scream at the huge rock until it breaks just because of our pure rage and awesomeness. Or should we subdue it? Not answering that. Or we should subdue a tiger with just a scary and manly look. Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mount Awesome. Face it, bro. I'm the Ultimate Warrior. No! Arm wrestling doesn't mean shit! Hey you, Huntress, not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've just said you should settle the tie proposing a way to decide who's the real Ultimate Warrior around here. I happen to be a registered Ultimate Warrior judge, and I always carry this 10-step ultimate test with me, which coincidentally will require both of you to do whatever I say with no complaints, like real ultimate good boys. Who's ready to follow my lead? Whoa, bro, what a sweet coincidence. I'm the goodest of the good boys. I'm going to win in no time, but only if you order me to win. Wink. Scott, this idiot is just trying to fool us into doing all kinds of mean little tasks for her. Oh, no wait. You're trying to fool me into not doing the things so you can become the Ultimate Warrior of Mount Awesome. Oh, Damien, you're a smart genius. While you waste your time trying to fool me into thinking Huntress is trying to fool me, I'll be starting the first task doing Huntress's laundry. Oh god. See you later! Or don't, in case I can't see you when I'm really, really high on the top of Mount Awesome. Bye, bro. Ugh. Oh, fine. Fuck it. Give me that stupid list. Doing Huntress science homework? Sure. I hope you will like your homework extra hot. See ya! Well, fooling your friends and potential love prospects into doing the shit you don't want to do is far from right. But took on the bright side, now you have more spare time to try to romance them. Scott ends up being the goodest good boy, and you bond with him a lot, even if it's through fooling him. But a lovable, innocent fool he is. As for Damien, you would have preferred not to learn what extra hot meant when it came to homework. In any case, you gained 2 smarts and 1 charm. Yay! Now I'm going to talk to this lady. You're eating your lunch, minding your business, when someone under the table pokes your business.
Psst. Hey, you.
Wait, let me do this.
Psst. Hey, you. Would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge?
Betraying your friend sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch.
Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weakness for like totally innocent reasons. And in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What you say, totally dude? I can trust you 100%. Great. Which technique do you want to learn?
How to be the protagonist of any scene. Add a bunch of dudes so hard his head explodes. You tell Slayer that Liam's weakness is tense silence and Damon's weakness is back rubs.
Really? But that's so simple. I bury them in pregnant pauses and manual tension release, respectively. Oh, and you want to know my secret technique? There's nothing easier. Just punch someone, right? But instead of punching them hard, punch them really, really hard.
You punched hard, and you even punched really hard, but really hard. But really, really hard? That's revolt. You test your newfound skills on the Slayer. You don't have enough practice to make her head explode, but you do manage to give her a terrible headache. You gain 4 boldness. Interesting. Let's see. I'm doing the ghost thing again. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. They coincidentally might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rap party. You gain 2 fun. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if it was a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda explains something to Scott.
And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. And also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student.
What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there, so ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Huntress wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it.
Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted.
Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just Huntress wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it.
Exactly, Liam. Even despite that many times we suspected was so.
What?
Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you.
That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers?
Oh, yes, divulge.
So you use ghostly hands to grab your phone, and you start waving in front of them. Whoa, look, it's making its phone levitate. Total ghost move. You can clearly see how she's grabbing it with her hands.
No, but see, the phone is moving in a very spooky way, which means it's levitating.
You can literally do the same thing with your hands. No, wait, let me check. It's true, look! Sky is moving his phone with his hands. Miranda starts doing the same.
What sort of sorcery is this? Suddenly we all can levitate our phones?
Well, clearly this isn't a ghost, and this is happening because the ghost is sharing its ghost powers with us.
What a generous ghost! We can learn a thing or two from this ghost, Liam. I can't recall you sharing your vampire powers with us.
I'm out. Liam leaves, and you spend several hours moving your phone with your hands while booing. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm for being such a generous ghost. Yeah. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and cash packets. Alright, we go through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much seafood, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher dill picker in front of the vault labeled police org. That's the police org. He's got eyes all the way around the side. Never sleeps, and doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we cannot blow him up. We need to find our way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. 200. We'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this org problem for us. Luckily, you're heist mastermind. Before Vera and Damon react, eat the pickle. Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yes, success. Suck it, org. That doesn't actually solve the... Look, Vera, now the path is to Vault Square. We can blow it open and walk out with the cash. But the org is still there. The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no org. Fine, why don't you two just rob the bank then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade. You're happy to share romantic heists with Damien together. You actually you ate the actual org just like you ate the pickle, and everyone knows police orgs are the ultimate parasitic. I can't speak. That day, you spent some time in the library, PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? The time is paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money. Yay. You see Scott and Polly huddled around the computer wearing their costume Prank Master shirts. They're like the regular coats, but they say Prank Masters on the back. When you get up closer, you can see that they're looking confused and frustrated.
The internet should be a natural home for the prank masters.
With a Z.
But we don't know the first thing about pranking online.
How do we even fit a whoopee cushion through internet? And who would sit on it? Kilobytes?
Those are exactly the kinds of hard-hitting questions you need to be asking, Scott.
But I don't know.
But I don't have any hard-hitting answers.
Help us prank the internet online. If you type the numbers 8008 and 5 in order, it looks like boobs. Use ghost powers to punch people in the face through their computer screens.
Oh man! How did I forget I could do that? Shit, yeah!
This is such an awesome idea. I'm going to tell all my friends about it. Holly starts punching people all over the internet. It turns out that a lot of people who needed punching. All of Scott's friends make the punching sensation go viral. People start tweeting #GhostPunches at people they want punched. Polly's able to support a thriving online business just sitting at her computer punching people. She splits the money with you and Scott. She spends hers on drugs, he spends his on whoopee cushions, and you gain 2 money in one fun. Hey, gain some more cash. Congratulations! You have been chosen to win me. That day you spent some time on the library PC sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a planned scam? You lose 10 power, which isn't a stat in the game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. Then you realize you're feeling like you're going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly... Greetings, beautiful high schoolers! It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look! Whoa. Gasp! An underworld specter? This again. What again? Liam, it's clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. It's so deadpan, no expression at all. That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal. No, listen, it's not a face. It's...
Ghost friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional threat!
Yeah, do something! Something ghostly! What? Ouch! Inappropriate. The only violence I tolerate is the violence of love. When a man forces his pure love onto his non-mutual lovers. That and the violence imposed by my army, usually alongside the former type of violence. I will be back for you, my young lovers. And so he retreats into his dimension.
Superb!
Metal! That ghost just beat the prince with its ghost powers. She just threw a rock at him. Dude, pay attention. It clearly was a ghost rock. What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock? One's a rock and the other one is a fucking ghost rock. You do realize you didn't answer my question, right? Ghost rock!
Huzzah!
Yeah, throwing a rock at your problems like a champ. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing.
Ahem, ahem, ahem. Yes, hello. As you know, it's customary for a benevolent witch cavern to have as an ally a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided he's too cool for us now, I mean, because of your incredible resume and good looks, we decided to accept you on trial basis as our supernatural companion for one adventure. Adventures not exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow you a choice of adventures.
3 episodes, you knock out one of these adventures by the end of lunch, and actually sounds fun. The covering gives you 2 options.
Stop the crime ghosts who've been taking our children's bodies and using them to rob banks you have never before planned.
Take on the greatest run of all. Incoming quality.
You put a stop to the crime ghosts' crime in the only way you know how, with fake beards. Okay. It's working! Now that all the children have fake beards, the crime ghost can't tell they're children. He's got no one to possess.
Yep, that was totally planned. You definitely didn't just start snapping beards on kids and hope for the best.
Excellent! The day is saved once again thanks to Cavern and our faithful sidekick Huntress. What's that? You want to know about a payment? We're sorry, but the contract clearly states that this is an unpaid internship.
The contract does say that. Oh well, at least you gain 4 creativity for lateral thinking. Oh, but I can get some more money. The coins, you're supposed to have something to do with something. I'm gonna put it. It's the actual fucking thing. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which unfortunately equals 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. It's fine. You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of Power Sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped. Bro, this protein shake in a bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabbergavin, abracadabra, kale. Plus, it tastes like butt. No, not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from a butt swamp. I can't just toss it though. I already opened it, and coaches always said I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me find something to mix into the power drink that'll make my buffs and taste good. Make the drink taste good? I mean, I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine. Bro, not cool. I can't believe you think into something like this. After all the time we've spent together at the school, you think I'm the kind of guy who likes grape? Gross. You go give your nasty purple chemicals to someone else. Not cool. Supply delicious grape steroids are a little consolation after the rejection. You lose 2 charm, 1 fun. Damn it. Hey, last night I read the articles on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have. Sure, why not? find Scott Damon shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on. Oh god. Remember Tony the Tiger, guys? From the cereal? I think it's Tony the Tiger. That's him now. Feel old yet? Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory. There's no true sport than in eating contest. 10th, 5th, quote, 5th, Looks like they're pretty fair fights so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. What the hell? What the hell? You were planning on setting off these fireworks in here anyway. You let them Hey, stop that! Who did that? Who's making noise? I realize because I'm scared. They found us, Scott. The Virita Gong. Oh lordy. It's a nam all over again. Scott and Coach flee in the cafeteria. Damon lets out a sigh full of equal parts of relief and mashed potato. Oh, thanks. I was just eating like I normally do when those two idiots came over and turned it into a sport. It's not my fault I eat so fast. I've got literally a furnace in my stomach. Damon lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs, guys. Some would say that's almost like making out with him. That day during recess, you start half-hour raid that goes full crazy, talking to John, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that he won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge and go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open up his civilian chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You're getting too fun from poor Bob. You see Damien about to punch some noob when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them. Oh god. Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch this noob. There will be a plenty of noobs to punch my fearsome Parmoa when you're mine. What? I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies and for my bedroom. Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it quite so crassly. Well, I would, and that sounds doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still. But if Damien goes to another dimension to fuck and kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Defeat the prince's entire shitty army using nothing but a clone. You recall a full-page glossary photograph you saw in the latest issue of Bad Armies magazine. You pull it out of your backpack and show it to Damien. It depicts the prince's army wearing floppy shoes and assless chaps, braiding the opposite force's hair. What the fuck is this? Opportunity, Damien, and generally I can win a war with armies that win a war with an army that good, but imagine the glory of winning with a bad army. Oh shit, you're right. Let's make them worse, give them boxing gloves and dip their heads in concrete. Cut off their fingers, make them all carry fake pies in order to understand the responsibility of parenthood. That's the attitude I expect from a great warlord. Victory will surely be ours. Alright, dude, I'm interested. Let me know when you've made your army even shittier, and we'll go from there, yeah? Agreed, my love. Agreed. You doubt the prince wins many wars with that army, but he sure seems to be winning Damon's heart. Curses, you lose 2 charming one. Damn it! When you reach the end of the until you find out some food of paper. You need all these special forms. Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien. Substantial change within the administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my master of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying, I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic? A white plate with a single sprig of parsley in the center, the incense of manila. Now that's interesting. Knives seems a bit let's see how deducted it is when I'm stabbing faces with bowls of full of knives. You don't know what didactic means, do you? Nope, but I do know how funny it would be to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish a knife bowl. Dame's application to add knives to the menu is successful. He starts holding daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with it. The day while rehearsing the class, regulator OSX to performance and test swearing, and the generation's pretty high school standards get integrated. Yay. You could start doing something productive, or you could put on your blanket and get up some ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghost of deception apart from boring Liam. Wait,
What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this.
Finally, someone else notices. This is clearly just Huntress Renee.
I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true.
Come on, it's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam, I can't hear our cool new ghost friend all over your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip. Or ghost sip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improv a lie with another bigger lie. Whoa, that's just stupid. You mean stupidly awesome? No, just plain stupid. Also, which god of party? Dionysus, Ninius, or the deer person? Who cares? You party pooper. I'm just saying, her story has more holes than actual holes cut out of the blanket she's clearly wearing. Shut up, Liam. Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party. You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing and Polly joins you. Ghost dance! I swear I'm gonna follow you around until you take off that sheet. Not a chance, but for now, ghost dance. Also, you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Try. Let's try this. No way am I going to prom with someone that can't probably help me with being harassed by an interdimensional prince. I'm hot as hell. The situation happens more often than you think. Peace out. Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask someone to prom while wearing a blanket? You pretend to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghosts of your failures. Boo. Oh, that's a secret handshake. The world's just a canvas for you to set on fire. After the month's prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, meddling, And again, this is just repeating, like, Damien got sent to jail, kind of broke out. All that. I want a secret ending! That's not wrong. I just want a secret ending. I just realized that guy in the corner looked like Mumra. Eh. I think I'm going to do one more time, guys. The 30-minute one instead. Great. Let's check out the pictures, guys. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to play one more time. I don't care who I get this time. I'm going to do, there's going to be a short game around 30 minutes instead, because I don't have time for another hour, roughly. I'm going to just go with blue. 3 weeks. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? You put the candidates in an empty room, which while Grizzly Bear would kill, the bear should be the president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious the bear should be our president. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violence will wins. We can create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates complete all kinds of physical and mental challenges, voter turnout, increased. Yeah. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea, your great gift. Your pony always a pony. The head of the fierce enemy, abstract concept of gratefulness. Silly toy that makes silly noises. Anything on fire or a weapon, weapon of fire. I'm trying again with Damien in this 30-minute one, see if I can't do it. It's gonna be 30 minutes and not less. Oddly enough, you notice Damien and Vero having some kind of business meeting. At least they're both sitting holding manila folders to move closer to what's up. Oh my god, look at Damien! Oh my god! Now, Damien, it seems we both agree. Now, Damien, it seems we both agree that Glenn the Incubus is a piece of sentiment garbage who deserves harm. True, true. Swap up. Believe that together we can make Willem very unhappy. I've prepared an action plan for a potential mega. Have a look. There opens her folder to reveal inner charts with titles like Diverging Coefficient and Maximizing Humiliation Dividends. I brought a folder too. Damon opens this where there's a piece of paper that says punching on it. I admire your simplistic approach, but I think you need a plan that utilizes both our strengths. Damon nods and turns over to his piece of paper on the other side. It says punching hard. These two are never going to come up with an agreement unless you step in and meditate. So you tell them your idea. Use the comment list I bought that shows all his great spheres and oranges. While he's sleeping, replace all his organs with light blossoms. Hot damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, I've replaced people's organs with dead possums a bunch of times, But live possums? That's so much more fucked up. It's rather vicious. But wait, fucking wait a sec. What if I also replace the possum's organs with other live possums? You leave Damien to go down this rabbit hole or possum hole on his own. The important thing, he's happy. You gain 2 bonus and 1 charm. Okay, so this was just a little while ago, but I just did these voices, so I'm going to do that. I don't mind doing the voices, guys, but just for the sake of this, because I just read these lines a few minutes ago in the 1 hour version, I'm not going to repeat that since I just said that like a little while ago. Make it easy on my throat, guys. Come on. Looking around, you see Damien and Liam arguing about whether black metal is better than death metal. Suddenly, Damien stops arguing and sniffs the air. Shut up, do you smell that? Yeah, it smells like Christian Dior and plot armor. Oh, fuck. It's me, dickheads, and I've had enough crucifix and holy water for the whole class. Oh, lucky me. I'm immune to finish my take-home finals for AP Murder. Go ahead. Just try to kill me. I'm the protagonist, bitch. She's right. Unfortunately, this is well-trod territory. We are, as they say, pretty fucked. Screw that. You've got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody. All you have to do is bring me over to tears with my charm guitar solo. You pull an emergency brick out of your backpack and chuck it at the Slayer's head. Ow! My consciousness! Of course, plot armor prevents the Slayer from being killed, but allows her to be knocked out when she's being an asshole. I just like the part where the brick hit her head. The 3 of you work together to drag her to the bathrooms and put her head in the toilet. It's a bonding experience to gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Oh, cat! Whoopsie! Sorry, guys. Cat stepped on my keyboard and fell off at the same time. That day's an epic dodgeball takes place, so... After dodgeball comes obstacle course, you stare across the gym and terrified as most of your classmates. There are giants and fleets, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling, and animals so bizarre one can barely find words to describe them. Alright, class, I have imported the special course from Regular Creatures High School in New South Wales, Australia. Don't be afraid, I believe in each and every one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will. Oh god, look at Scott's hairy legs. Oh god. Why is he in short shorts? I will not let you down, coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee on my pants. Finally, we're the adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called? That would be a platypus. I'm gonna drag it to hell, and Underworld has never seen such horror. Well, just don't say that. Show them that what you got. Clear the course. You got to go native mates. Hey, hold my beer. You grab your trusty Bowie knife and slam a 6-pack of Fosters and wade into an obstacle course. You dispatch armed platypi, fend off magpies by whipping them with snakes, and punch a koala. After winning an arm wrestling match against the drunk crocodile, you instantly became a hero. Whoa, that was awesome. You even made a coach cry. It's tears of joy. This will be... The will of youth really did find a way. Damien sees it too. I'm not crying. It's just so much murder. Oh, he's blushing. He's gonna... Your glorious slaughter of endangered animals will go down in history. You gain 2 fun and 1 bonus, and a lawsuit from Greenpeace. I know the composition is not great and the color palette lacks stuff, but fuck you, it's a gift. Today you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class, hanging out in bathrooms, you give 0 shits but you gain 2 bonus. You happily examine the shitty crayon drawing you got from the store, thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition when Scott approaches you. Hey, Blue, is that a picture? I love pictures. The coach says 1 picture is worth 1,000 words, and there are so many words I love, like pizza and good and boys. So a picture must be even better. What's your picture saying, bro? It looks like a stick person holding hands with 2 big stick persons, and also there's a house in the sun has hair. Greg explained to Scott that this is a picture of a family, and that those are solar rays, not hair. Oh, so those 2 big bros are bringing the little bro. I get it. What? No, you tell Scott the 2 big stick figures are parents. Parents? Whoa. Wow. So that's what parents look like? I totally have some parents, but, well, I never actually see them. That's okay, though. Once a year, they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents because I'm a good boy and they love me. Ha, you baby, you still think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's a myth. It is? Yeah, everybody knows that our Christmas gifts are delivered by Santa Claus, oh my god, a bearded home invader with lobster hands and a cookie fetish. But my parents think I'm a good boy. Psst, Blue, you just gonna stand there and let those douchebags ruin Scott's innocence? Distract them. Oh, you knew you had the serious situation causing Vero to show empathy. Quick, divert Scott's attention by... Look, Scott, it's time you face the truth about your parents. They're... Wait. Look at the funny face Blue is making. Scott, this is really serious. Holy shit. That face is hilarious. How is she even doing that? I can do it too. You just gotta go like... Whoop. I can't do my face that isn't strong enough. I'm gonna have to hit the gym and do some chin-ups and face lifts. Good thing we weren't talking about anything important. Otherwise, I'd feel bad about leaving like this. Later, pals. Phew, that was close. Nice work, Blue. And as for you, Wolfpack, the hell were you thinking? Sorry, I guess emotional harassment our little cousin is our way of coping with our unstable home life. But you just gotta admit, it's weird that Scott's been living with us and our grandma his whole life and still hasn't realized our parents aren't coming back. Yeah, I can relate to that, and maybe... it would be better for him to accept the truth. I just don't think he's ready yet. You're right. Thanks for helping to keep the lie alive, Blue. You're a true hero. For your good deed, incredible facial flexibility, you gain 2 creative and 1 charm. You know which one, the one above it below. Later you head to the local pizza parlor to help Vera collect the protection money. You know Scott and open around on site. Hey Scott, what are you doing outside the pizza parlor? Don't you normally prefer to be inside the pizza parlor? Well, it started when I did some research into wolf mommies and daddies. It turns out wolf parents are responsible for providing food for their children. Then it hit me, the pizza delivery guy provides almost all of my meals, and you know what that means? I know what you're thinking it means. It means the pizza delivery guy is my mother! Or maybe the pizza parlor itself is my mother, it's hard to be sure. Either way, I came here to reunite with my long-lost parent, and also get some free pizza, hopefully. But they threw me out, apparently I'm not the first person to claim related to one of their employees in order to get free pizza. I don't want to be separated from my mommy, though. Please help me. Keeping Scott misguided hopes alive may be trickier than I expected. But I just don't think he's ready for truth. Do you think he could get the restaurant to give him a free pizza and say it's from his mother? Fuck it, you've got a flexibility relationship with the truth anyways. And Scott's so sincerely invested into this, so you do the reasonable thing. Convinced that you are a time traveler from the future and giving free pizza to Scott is the only way to stop pizza pricing. Wait, have you considered that this is extremely stupid plan? Nope. You burst into the kitchen parlor and start screaming the pizza pricing, and how you travel back and stop it. Oh, says the head chef, holding up her hands and pausing. What the fuck do you know about the pizza pricing? Too late. You hear the telltale click, indicates that the kitchen staff has locked the doors. From the wood-fired pizza oven, you hear a hideous boiling sound and enormous sentient pizza spills from the fiery maw. None can know of the plans for world domination. It gurgles, dispatch the indiscreet time traveler immediately. Your fixability sees you and attempt to drown you in the vat of molten cheese. Luckily, you're able to eat your way out. Less lucky, you're lactose intolerant. You use 2 fun and 1 charm. You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in a fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince. Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not the strength enough to open. Please help me to break the seal. This jar of kosher dill pickles. Seriously, you take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now. Oh, bless you, hero. You noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you a free noble title. Oh, jeez. Maybe he'll leave alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. Here, have the one supply of handsomeness just to get you started. You're a bit offended when the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness. But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality and your teeth cause lens flare when you smile. Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe this won't bother exploring any of the handsomeness at all. You gained 4 charm. Damn, you didn't remember you sucked at dancing. But you decided to go all in and pretend to a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Masaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Masaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps and enjoying the Groovy Masaka altogether. It's a bright to remember you gain 2 fun and cool story to tell your grandkids someday. It's later when minding your own business and definitely not doodling of pictures of Damien in your notebook, when you see Damien making his way over to you, at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing as rad as intentional sticking needles into yourself to create a permanent image of your skin for fucking nutter. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us. OMG, OMG, OMG. It's your chance to once and for all convince Damon of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest badass, raddest, maddest tattoos, which is an on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams. Oh, those pentagrams are made out of guns. Oh my fuck. That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire could be sentient, and the pentagrams can hate the deadbeat uncle. And the guns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables, and maybe. Pentagrams are so ex-convicts. This will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them on both our bodies together forever. What? You're about to get a badass match of tattoos with Damien? Ah! This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever happen, and now you'll be tied together for eternity. You gain the sickest tattoo of all times as well. 2 boldness and 1 charm.